Hey everybody, how you doing? It is Mr. Bookman and I will be reading The Baby Changing Station. Written by Rhett, Miller and illustrated by Dan Santat. Please enjoy. And I want to welcome a couple new subscribers here to my channel. Welcome aboard to my channel here. Feel free to check out my other book readings here I got. And again, thank you for subscribing. Now on to the story. The Baby Changing Station. People have names, and my name's is James. I'm a regular 10-year-old kid. I always thought I was nice, but I'm not. I feel bad about things that I did. See, I used to be, it was only me and my dog and my dad and my mother. Now there's this baby who's driving me crazy. Joe, my brand new brother. Before Joe rode in, I was the 10-year-old king of all I survived. Now that he's here, it's perfectly clear that I am in the way. Whenever he laughs or burps or claps, my parents lose their minds. They think he's so cool as he poops and drools, which he does all the time. Barp. What about me? When I have to go pee, I do it right in the potty. This one time I spit just the teeniest bit. They told me I was naughty. So it seems like Joe would have to go. I couldn't take any more, but what do you do? It isn't like shoes. You can't take him back to the store. Sure would be sweet if I had a receipt, but all I got, this little terror. What if they say to the post office, hey, who delivered this package in error? There's no legal route to throw a kid out or trade a kid for a refund. Still, there must be some way to get free, and I demand to find one. So Thursdays are special. That's our official family pizza night. We drive in the van to the magic pan, where there's magic in every bite. My dad and mom, they call it the bomb, which especially means it's yummy. They eat and then lean back in their seat and groan and rub their tummy. That's how they were when little Joe stared and let out a teeny whimper. We could all tell by the subsquell smell he loaded up his diaper. Dad blinked his eyes like he was surprised. Our supper exhausted, maybe. Mom says, no way. I've had him all day. It's your turn to change the baby." They stayed at their chairs, glaring their glares. My brother just sat there and stunk. They turned in their seats, and they both looked at me, and my 10-year-old stomach sank. People have names, and my name is James, but normally Dad calls me J-Bone. Tonight was not normal. He sounded all formal. "James, my son, this is a milestone." "Your mother and I need assistant tonight with your brother in this solution in that bathroom right there to the left of your chair. There's a baby changing station. You may be a kid, but it's time that you did some diaper duty too." That word made me snucker. But why not? I figured. I mean, what else could I do? So he's got his brother. I carried Joe in through the door that said men's and found urinals, mirrors, and sinks. This wouldn't be fun, I thought. Let's get this done for a little dude. He sure does stink. The bathroom was vacant, and there was the changing table right there by the door. I folded it down, spread some paper towels around, and readied myself for war. What a disaster. I moved a bit faster, scraping and wiping and cleaning. Next thing I knew, we were all through. Joe was all powdered and beaming. Then I noticed a screen that I hadn't yet seen, and a big advertisement appeared. Baby deals, baby steals, the daily steals. Change your baby here. Deposit your infant in less than an instant. Turn crybaby into cool stuff. 3 opinions today. Send that dumb kid away. 1 press of a button enough. I looked down at Joe, who bothered me so, and I wondered if this was so real. What would they say if I traded him away? Would their broken hearts ever heal? As I was reading, my mind words appeared on the sign. No one will be none the wiser. This magical station is made for easing all memories of little brothers. Before I could question this crazy contention, a picture appeared on the screen. Some weird-looking glass with high-tech attachments, camouflaged dark brown and green. Night vision specs. 2 complete sets allow you to see in the dark. How fun would that be, a brother and me, at night sneaking around in the park? I look down at Joe. Someday he'll grow, and we could play capture the flag. We'll always win, but if I trade him in, what partner will I have? Opinion 2. The TV went blue, then the words Opinion 2, and a picture appeared in the screen. 2 6-string electric guitars looked fantastic, like pointy red rock star machines. My dad's a rocker. He's not into soccer or camping or flying a drone. He's like Osis, the Kinks, the Van Halens, Sly, and the Family Stone. More often than that, siblings who rock make the best bands, says my father. My small bro Joe might someday grow into a musician partner. He's already loud and he wipes up the crowd, totally hogging the spotlight. In music, that's good though. Makes a good show. A rock band with Joe might be tight. The screen at the station then flashed Final Opinion and showed a cool laboratory, folks in white coats holding backers that smoked enough to make any woman worried. Final Opinion chemistry set. This is the real deal. Joe giggled and grunted. Like that's what he wanted. He pointed and let out a squeal. Clap, clap, clap. I looked at his eyes, and though he seemed wise, in a way I never noticed, little Joe might be a dumb little baby, but it turns out he's into science. A beeping sound hearkened, the TV screen darkened. A countdown had started from 10. Make your choice now before time runs out. This offer won't happen again. The Spy Stuff specs were awesome. The guitars were rocking. The chemistry kit was so rad. And I could be rid of this dumb little kid. But the thought of that made me feel sad. I want to see what he grows up to be when his infinity finally ends. Though he's my nemesis. I see a world in which he and I someday are friends. So, the countdown reached 1. The magic was done. The screen was suddenly black. I rested my brother against my left shoulder and started to carry him back. People have names, and my name is James. And the best sounds that I've ever heard, as I carried Joe out, he shouted it now. My name was very first words, James. Brother said his name. Aw, wasn't that cute? His brother really loves him. Well, how many of you got a big brother or big sister did? A little brother or little sister? Let me know in the comment box with a thumbs up if you're a big brother or big sister to a little brother or little sister. Well, everybody, hope all of you enjoyed this book reading. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Share it. If you're new and you came along this reading, hit that red subscribe button down below and subscribe to my channel. But until the next reading, they call me Mr. Bookman, and this book reading's over. Have a good one. Take care.